In less than a month, Cincinnati Bell Connector officials say ridership has well exceeded expectations. Now riders are pushing for more, saying 2 or 3 cars aren't enough on the weekends. Earlier tonight, 9 on your side's Roseanne Aragon took a ride on the streetcar to check out just how crowded it is.
We have seen ridership, especially on the weekends, just blowing estimates out of the water, really.
It was another packed weekend on the Cincinnati Bell Connector.
On the way down, it was pretty packed, and then on the way back, it was very, very packed.
Streetcar officials say ridership has been well over the expected 1,500 daily riders. Last week, the Bengals game weekend and Midpoint Music Fest racked up 18,000 rides. Oktoberfest had 29,000 rides. And then today, the last Reds home game of the season. At full capacity, each streetcar is supposed to fit about 150 people. But during peak hours, passengers tell me it's much more than that.
There was probably 100 people waiting to get on down at the Reds.
Sardines. I mean, closer than sardines.
Rob Stubbs couldn't even get on it.
We waited for the second car to come around. And when we came down to the Red Stadium, there was just tons of people waiting.
With only 2 cars generally scheduled to work a typical weekend, there could be delays.
Here we are waiting.
Last week, streetcar officials say they added a 3rd car to the weekend. But local community leaders like All Aboard Ohio Director David Bauman says riders want more and soon.
If we have that demand of ridership, we're losing people that would be riders.
Streetcar officials say it's not so simple. A spokesperson tells 9 on Your Side they are working to solidify long-term trends and have to consider cost of operations and getting additional drivers. They are, however, planning to have a 3rd streetcar for major event weekends. Bauman says, though, it's not enough and responding quickly is key.
People that are using it for the first time, they're forming their impressions of it. It makes no sense that we have made this major investment. People love it. We need to use it.
Roseanne Aragon, 9 on Your Side.